Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational, presented by MasterCard. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play. And this one will just sneak into the first cut of rough, but doesn't appear, Frank, to be a huge issue.
Yeah, opening tee shot, a little on the safe side, but you're right. It doesn't seem too much of a problem.
And that ball not quite going to make it onto the green. It'll wind up a foot or so off. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and this will remain a 3-shot lead. Back to the action here at the second, and a par 3. Frank, it's 231 yards. What are we looking at?
Well, somehow, if you can hit it sky high, that's the best shot to hit in there. This green sometimes gets brick hard, and of course, it all slopes to the left.
Nah, you figured that was left all the way, and he'll wind up in the rough. Looking back up from behind the green, a second to this par 3.
Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. Sizable putt left.
21-foot putt set to go. Yeah, that's a good putt, though it is for bogey here at the second. And that's going to tighten things up a little as the lead is down to 2. Par 4 third here at Bay Hill. This is a hole where you do not want to miss left. 434 yards and plenty of water.
Don't look left, don't hit it left, don't play left, don't go left.
Our tournament here at Bay Hill still in full swing, obviously, but Frank, I think all of our golfers competing this weekend may have one eye toward next week, the big purse, the island green, the full field. It is the flagship event on the PGA Tour, the Players, just a couple of hours north of here at TPC Sawgrass.
Rich, when you've got a name that's called The Players, I think that says it all, and that's the one they want to win.
So from just off the fairway, this is second. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And the lead's going to remain 2. Up next, the 561-yard uphill par 5 fourth. Creek and OB to the right. Only the biggest hitters can get home in 2.
Well, somehow that ball's got through the other side of the tree and really hadn't lost that much yardage.
That's a nice shot right there. Landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3. He's got a beautiful canvas to putt from here. This for an eagle. Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Fifth hole at Bay Hill. Frank, this is a chance to employ some course management as opposed to maybe brute strength. What do you think?
Yeah, rather soft par 4. No water here, but bunker down the left and bunker down the right. Pinches into that corner. So if you're a little wayward, an iron here is not a bad idea. Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Working out of the rough now for his second at the par 4 fifth. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. Frank, talk to us about the 6th hole here at Bay Hill. Intimidating to look at as
I don't want to talk about it, Rich. I don't like the look of the hole. It's too tough. It intimidates everybody.
I can't imagine what players would be feeling walking up to this tee box.
Yeah, stand there. You'll find out.
This is turning a little to his left. That challenged a big piece of that big lake, but it is well down this 6th fairway. What a gorgeous tee shot. What a good shot that is. Home in 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Oh, boy, that definitely took a look. But that was a perfectly weighted putt, nearly an eagle. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And he gets it to 2 under for his round. 11 under now for the tournament. Well, after that beast of a par 5, Frank, it is time to finesse one up on the green here at the par 3-7, just a little under 200 yards.
There's a big mound in the middle of this green. Flag's above it, and then you've got to be really precise. If it's short of it, you can use that mound as a backstop.
Okay, front left portion of the green and an outside look at birdie from there. Iona, this a birdie putt.
Well, it's quite clear to see there's one direction this ball is moving, and it's sweeping from left to right the whole way.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he's going to remain at 10 under. Now at the 8th, and Frank, this really is a clever design, fun hole to play.
Very pretty hole. That bunker down the left, just over 300 yards. Ideally, you just work it off that bunker.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. So he'll come at it from the left side of the fairway as he gets set now for his second shot. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet, not too bad. This from 7 feet. Got that up too high, and it didn't want to come back. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And with it, the lead is back down to 1. Rounding out the front 9 here at Bay Hill, 474-yard par 4. Frank, you've played this hole before. Where are you lining up when you step onto the tee here?
There's an out of bounds all the way down the left side that you have to be cognizant of, but that bunker, 290 yards carries it, and yet again another hole that favors the long hitter.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
146 yards left to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
That is into one of the 4 bunkers that surround this 9th green. Third shot coming up now from the bunker. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by. That one just gonna sneak on by. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. He'll fall back to 8 under par. We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dogleg to the right. 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And that is going to push him into the lead here on this Friday. On to the next, the 438-yard par 4 11. Bending around the lake on the left, but if you go too far right, fairway bunkers are in play. Frank, 440-yard par 4 11th. You see that number on the card, you think driver. Maybe not. Why?
Yeah, it's imperative you hit the fairway here, Rich. Water obviously in play left, 2 bunkers on the right. This is a second shot hole. Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Ball not sitting too badly here at number 11. This is his second shot.
That's a good shot out of the rough. Really controlled the lack of spin out of the grass. Ball didn't jump either, so did not go over the green.
A birdie putt here at the 11th.
All you have to do is start this on line and let the slope do its thing. I don't see a lot of movement in it.
Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And he's opened up a 2-shot lead here in round 2. Right now we're at the 574-yard par 5 12th. How critical are the par 5s if you're trying to put a score on the board here at Bay Hill?
They're crucial, Rich, because the par 4s are very, very difficult. So anytime you get a par 5, you really got to take advantage of it.
Yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You'll be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Sizable putt from 16 feet. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And this will stay a 1-shot lead. Par 4 13th, Frank, you've played it on a number of occasions. How do you attack this hole?
Really one of the shortest on the golf course, but this is a fool's paradise here. There's a lot of things that can go wrong.
Oh, he's pulled it.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th. Getting set to play his second shot.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And he'll move to 11 under par. 14th hole, Frank, more than 200 yards, par 3. This is no picnic.
No, it plays a little longer than that too, slightly uphill. You've got to carry the ball onto the front of the screen. It will not run up.
Okay, center of the green. Good shot. This for birdie now at 14.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
That's a half a ball away from going in. Very well read. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. Onward now to the 15th, 429-yard par 4. Dogleg right. Accuracy off the tee is a must. Magnolia trees guarding both sides of the fairway. This may be a touch right. Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll stay at 11 under par. Well, we've seen it through the years. This 16th hole at 511 yards here at Bay Hill's one of the most exciting on the PGA Tour. Eagle is absolutely in play, but so too is 7 or worse. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Here we go. Okay, job well done, Frank. You know when you play this hole, you're playing it like a par 4, even though it's a par 5. You need to be homing too.
You certainly do, Rich. This hole isn't as long as some par 5s, but when you consider water in play here, water in play at 17 and 18, this is a key shot.
Frank, deep into a round, par 3, 17, water, bunkers, long shot. What are you thinking as you're stepping on this tee?
You just take 3 and move to 18.
Frank, par 3, 17 here at Bay Hill. How difficult is this hole?
This one takes your best tee shot, Rich. Otherwise, you're just looking at 4 or 5.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Frank, now one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill. It's the 18th, seen of quite a bit of history through the years.
Yeah, if you can hit a tee shot around 300 yards, it's going to give you about 150 in. So that's the goal here. The tee shot, wide fairway, but once again, second shot.
And that is into the right rough, and that is going to leave a very difficult angle over water to get to this 18th green. So likely no chance to spin this one as he gets set for his second at 18.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Chance now for another birdie. Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And this will be slightly worse than round one, but still a terrific 67 here in this second round. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank. Our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top and, well, the chasers. Different league.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.